Hi everyone, it's Gabriella and welcome to my weekly grid rundown where I break down all the top headlines happening in Formula One this week. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. The Australian Grand Prix kicks off March 15th, bringing with it a new season with fresh rivalries, new strategies, and drama. We got a sneak peek into what the cars look like in Bahrain, but here's what I'm the most excited about for this upcoming race. Two Australians on the grid this year, and I need to see a Piastri on the podium. This year we welcome 5 promising rookies to the grid. 6 people want to throw Liam Lawson back in there, but here's a fun little fact. Some of them weren't even born. I think most of them weren't even born when Fernando Alonso made his Formula One debut in 2001. And here's what I will say about that. I kind of love it. I love that Fernando Alonso is our forever rookie. And my dream actually is that for Kimi Antonelli's children to one day race in Formula One with Fernando Alonso. And I will stand by that wholeheartedly. And of course, it goes without saying, we've seen Lewis Hamilton now in red, but to see him line up on the grid and go wheel to wheel, well, that is going to be absolutely historic. And of course, the big news for the 2026 season is that Cadillac has officially met all the requirements to be the 11th team to join the Formula One grid. They're backed by TWG Motorsports and General Motors. I'm very curious as we get closer to the end of the 2025 season what the chatter is going to be around who deserves to fill those two vacant seats. Of course, if you're craving more Formula One action, Netflix just dropped season 7 of Drive to Survive, which takes a look back into the 2024 season, some of the biggest headlines, controversies, and everything that you're going to maybe want to remember for the 2025 season. Lastly, we have to talk about Lando Norris, who is about to embark on his 7th season in Formula One at only 25 years old. Last year, he had a pretty intense battle with Max Verstappen for the title, and he is widely considered one of the favorites for this year's championship. But it seems like the title isn't the only thing he's thinking about. In a recent interview with NBC, he was asked about what his future in Formula One looked like, and he kind of hinted at the idea of one day wanting to race for one of the most iconic teams on the grid. And although he couldn't name specifics, it's pretty easy to assume that he's talking about Ferrari. My question to you now is, do you think that there's a future in which we could see Lando Norris in red? Let me know. All right, that is your rundown for the week. Stay tuned for more updates, and I'll see you next week, same time. Bye.